Hey, welcome back everyone. We're going to be doing like a little bit of a test video today. So one of the big things that I'm doing right now just to make KAMAS, because I'm enjoying it also, is 1v1 Kolo farm. So what I mean by 1v1 Kolo farm is, again, I'm full damage set. I've purposefully, you can see it, like full damage, no ivory even though I have it. I've purposefully dropped my rating. I do a lot of losses on purpose using my suicide set here. That gives me negative intel resistance, right over here, negative 78 intel resistance with the set bonus from Blops, negative 60, and then these two rings give negative resistance as well. And the only 3 spells I need in this mode is this, because I just put Bomb, Last Breath puts me at half HP, and then I detonate it and I just die, obviously. So then I can, if there's a class I don't want to fight because it takes too long, like SRAM, I'll just skip that fight. And that way I also keep a low rank, because it's important, because otherwise you'll be fighting like way too try-hardy people who have like ivories and phalansters and like the pretext with like shield points at the start of the turn, and ain't nobody got time for that. So we're just here, and I'm gonna be doing 1 hour of Coliseum farm. See how much that makes me. You'll see over here I have 0 Kolo tokens. I also have 0 KAMAS, because the Kolo itself gives you KAMAS at the end of every victory, so it's important to like count those. So again, this is 1v1. And we're going to see how many KAMAS that makes us, and then we're going to go and treasure hunt for 1 hour, and we're going to compare the two and see how it goes. So I'm just going to register here. You see here I have 0, I also have 0 KAMAS, and then by the end we'll know exactly how many KAMAS we made by using as many of the Kolo tokens as I can. The Sparkling Pebbles right now, I think they go for around, I think it's like 220,000 KAMAS each, so it should be pretty good. And Rose of the Sands, I think it's like maybe 23 KAMAS each. I think that's around right. So I'm just going to do a quick transition, and I'll see you at the first Kolo fight we'll do. Alright, so first fight is going to be versus a Kra. We'll consider this our starting point from the moment we got our first Kolo, because we're going to consider the starting point from the moment we start our first treasure hunt. So we're going to do /time. It is currently 59. Let's just round and say that it is like 18 o'clock, which would be 6 o'clock. This is Paris time, but we'll just go off Dofus time, right? Okay, so anyways. There we go. So 18 o'clock, we'll say that's our start. We're going to do this versus Kras. I know they often have high initiative, so I just put on this mount. That way I'm sure I'm going to start. And we're just going to do this first fight together so you guys see what I kind of mean by like my rush. Okay, so I'm going to be fighting this guy, farm. Thing is, I know this guy, and I know he plays the same as me. He's also farming Kolo, as you can see by his name. He's suicided a few times against me, but I guess today he wants to fight. Oh, damn it, I just passed my turn. Alright, so let's see if we can recover from that. Probably not, but it's okay. Anyways, it will be a fast fight if we end up losing. So we're just gonna come at him real quick. I fixed it because I had my shortcut was, the shortcut that I use for hitting with weapon is very close to the shortcut that I use for hitting with, what's it called? Not for hitting, for passing my turn. So, okay, now he's gonna run. Let's see if we can actually finish him. So, go 1, 2, this. Yeah, so the shortcut I use for hitting with weapon is the same, is very close to the shortcut that I use for, yeah, now Ebony should finish him. It's very close to the shortcut I used for passing turns, so that's why I passed my turn. I was trying to hit him on my first turn, but that kind of failed. So anyways, 1 minute 30 fight, we're going to register for our next Kolo. We just got 126 Kolo tokens, and we're just going to go ahead and do these one after the other, and I'll see you at the end of the hour. Alright, here we go. For the last fight of the hour, we're fighting El Ho. That's a fitting name. Okay, so we're fighting El Ho, and this is the last fight of the hour. I removed the Kolo tokens from here so that there are no spoilers. He says, yay, no ivories, but I'm also saying yay, no ivories, because we're both on that no cancer life. So this is going to be the last fight. I'm not going to say anything about how many fights or anything we've done, but we'll determine soon. I actually haven't looked, so I removed it. So I know approximately how many I should have, but I haven't checked exactly. So here we go. Let's see if we can secure this win. Even if it goes over the hour mark, as long as I'm in this fight, I think it's okay. So we're going to make sure we win this fight. He has 34% intelligence resistance, no ivory. Does he have any of those like special things at the start? No, just ebony, and that's only me. Okay, so what's important to do versus masks when they do this like their thing right there is to take zones, right? I always want to make sure I'm taking zones versus them, because otherwise they can just tank way too much. So I'm trying to think how I can take zones. Obviously there's this easy solution right here of me doing this, boom, and hitting with my zone spell right there. There we go, easy, easy. And then I can put a bomb there, and I'll put my walking bomb, and I'll copy off that one, and I'll end it somewhere over here to finish that off. It won't get a zone, but it'll still do some damage. So let's see, where should I go? Over here? Yeah, I'll go over here. I would go over here, but I want to keep this lane open in case I need to push him in that direction soon enough. And also, crossing only has 3 range, so I can pull this over here and instantly line it up, but I can't pull it all the way over here with 2 AP. So I think he's going to be high damage because he was very happy that I don't have the ivory, so that's just my guess. Let's see, so what can we do here? My first thought is to dirty trick here and pull a bomb in line here, but I also want to get that guy in the lane, so that's going to be a bit difficult. I think we'll just stick with that, so I'm just going to do boom, switch that over there. And then he's going to take some damage. I can also, I kind of want to heal, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, now make sure that guy dies, and we can hit it. We can hit him one more time, and then go hide over here. Usually I would play more aggressive, but I just really want to win this fight before the win. Actually, I'm playing pretty aggressive though, so it's not like I'm going easy on the guy. Should be an easy win because I don't think he can kill me this turn. He changed masks. Now he's going to hit me in range. What are you going to do? I have Boombot, so if he stays within this lane right here, I could easily just push him back. Okay, so no, he didn't get any AP reduction. Okay, he went there. That's easy enough with stolen goods. So I'm just going to pull up stolen goods. Reel him in. Does he lock me if I go that way? Yeah. So I'm just going to do Boombot, Leak Pie. Actually, no, not Leak Pie. I'll do this. I'll do Ruse. And then I'll finish off with the Last Breath, and that should be an easy kill. He has 2k HP. It might even kill him without taking the second damage, honestly. That bomb is huge. Let's see, so let's check that out. Boom, easy. So I could have easily done way more damage, right? So there we go, 129. Got a little bit of KAMAS. Let's head to our Haven bag and check out what we've made for this hour. It's the end of the hour. We've done exactly 1 hour's worth of fights. The fights went regularly. I actually came across a few people who they themselves were also farming, and apparently people don't like to fight rogues when they're farming, so they would suicide. So it was kind of interesting. So 1 hour. How many KAMAS did we make in Koloing? So 21,000 KAMAS pure cash, and then we made 1,500 Kolo tokens. So 1,500 Kolo tokens. Let's check out what that gets us. Like, I know approximately, but we'll go see estimated value just so we know. So we'll go to KAMAS Massive, and we're gonna buy 1 sparkling pebble and then 5 gleaming pebbles, because that's the most I can buy. Oh, and 2 crimson pebbles. Let's use them all up. That way we know exactly how much we got, like in total. So we're just gonna go in here. And I think it's going to be, what, like 2 sparkling pebbles, I said, like sell for 220 KK. So let's check it out. So we're just going to buy 1 sparkling pebble. Bada-beep, bada-boom. Gleaming pebbles, we need 5. So we're just going to buy 5. And then we can finish off with 2 crimson pebbles. So 2 crimson pebbles. Okay, so now we're going to go here. Back to our Haven bag. Come in here. So how many KAMAS did we say? Like 21,000. I spent a little bit on the zap right here, I think. Yeah, 340. Not a big deal. 340. So 21,000 plus this stuff, 350. So in 1 hour of Kolo farm, I made, let's say that's 360,000 KAMAS. So 1 hour of Kolo farm, that's 360,000 KAMAS. Now we're going to go and do some treasure hunting for 1 hour and see where that leads us. Alright, so here we are. We are at the location to start our treasure hunts. There's quite a few people running around, which is nice to see. We're going to start in a minute, but I'm going to explain first of all. So I'm going to be doing as many treasure hunts as I can, as fast as I can. However, I will not be using that website to cheat, obviously, because I'm just not into that. So I'm going to be collecting all the chests, and we're going to open them together at the end. I did show you my first Kolo fight and my last Kolo fight, but I won't be showing you treasure hunts because they're not interesting to just watch me like walk around. So we're going to skip that. I'll just see you right after I finish. I have myself in creature mode, right? I have all my settings minimum. That way I can really do like the most I can within the hour. Also, an important reason why I'm not filming is because filming makes me lag a little bit, and I want it to be as genuine as I can. So I want it to be really how fast can I go and how many can I do in the hour. I'll tell you guys how many it is at the end, but if I'm filming and I'm lagging, I don't think that's like a fair representation. So instead, I'm just going to be starting one right here, and we're going to wait and see what time it is. So what time is it? Oh, that's not a command. And now that I just set it in the air. Okay, so 7:06, we're going to start. We are hoping for ones in Bonta and Brakmar because those give us 2 chests each. Everywhere else gives us 1 chest. We used to be able to get 4 chests if you do them in an aggro area, but there's no such thing as aggro mobs, unfortunately, anymore in Dofus. At least not non-quest related ones. In quests, there are some, like I remember when I was doing Ivory. But anyways, instead, just because we're probably some way through this minute, I'm going to say we start at 7:07. So I'm going to head to this location. I have my mount on, and I have Global Presentient, so he's going to be able to run me wherever I need to go as fast as I can. We're just going to start by the edge of the Evil Forest, and I will see you at the end of the hour for the unboxings. Here we go. All right, here we go. This is the last treasure hunt that we're doing for the hour. I'll show you the time that it is. Oh, you can see right here. So it is currently 8:02. We start at 7:07, remember? Technically, it's not been an hour, but just, after I finish this fight, it'll probably take like a minute. And then after that, chances of me being able to do another one in like 3 minutes is very unlikely, and I don't think it's fair for me to go over. So I'm just going to trap him here. That way he can't run. We should be able to finish this fight pretty quickly. I don't care much for the challenge, so a little bit of lag. Sorry guys. My computer is not too good, especially when I film. But yeah, whatever. So we're just going to finish this fight real quick, then we're going to go to our Haven bag and do our nice unboxing. I don't know exactly how many fights I did, how many treasure hunts I got to do. I think it's like 6, maybe 7. It's either 6 or 7. I got a couple in Bonta. I got 2 in Bonta, 1 in Brakmar. That was 3, and then I got like 3 or maybe 4 outside of that. So that would have been like 3 2 chests ones, and then the one, and then the rest of them just 1 chest. So I'm actually going to put the rest of my KAMAS in here. A little bit of lag. Put that in there. Put this all in here because when you unbox, you also get a bunch of KAMAS. So we have 10 chests in total. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty solid. So I'm actually going to hide it so that we don't get spoiled. So I'm going to go to this. We'll do a little bit of clear. So what time is it? I'm going to have to check here. So, okay, it took us 3 minutes under an hour. 3 minutes under an hour. That's not so bad. So we're just going to go here. I'm going to open them all. We won't have any idea what happens. So 2,000 to 4,000 KAMAS, as I said. So we're going to get probably around 30,000 KAMAS, and then we'll see what we get in rows of the sands. So 1, well, I guess I can't hide the KAMAS there, but you'll see that. So 2, a little laggy, 3. Wish I could click faster. Actually, what if I put them there? So then I just use my shortcut. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, honestly, I'm not so sure what my prediction is. I think... Oh, wow, we got some nice... Oh, that's lucky. The thing is, treasure hunting is more luck-based. Like, I'm pretty sure I could consistently make whatever I made for Kolo every hour, but I can't do that for treasure hunting because treasure hunting is, like, not always the same, right? Like, it always changes. So we're going to open that. 1, 2, and 3. So just in pure KAMAS, we see we have 40,000 KAMAS. We got a bunch of scrolls here. So I got some white parchment, some ivory parchment, and then golden parchment. Golden is 20. And then let's see how many rows of the sands we got. Oh, that's not bad. So 1,600. No, what am I saying? Yeah, 1,680 rows of the sands and 40,000 Kolo tokens. Let's open this up actually and see if we got any like big ones. So we started here. So wait 1 second. Let's fix that. So did we get any really big ones? No. Rows of Sands, 180, 140, 155, 83, 1 No huge ones. But we did get a bunch of ivory parchments. The thing is, I think I already had a couple, so this isn't exactly telling. But this we can sell for 20,000. Let's say I had half of these already on me, so that's another 20,000. That's 40 plus this, 80 plus this. We made like 400 and something thousand KAMAS. So the thing that's interesting too. So I would say they're fairly equal, except maybe treasure hunting has a slight advantage, but also maybe not. The thing is, treasure hunting is very luck based, right? Like I got lucky and I got a few in Bonta, but maybe you guys wouldn't get any in Bonta. But also maybe you get all of them in Bonta, right? Some of them are easy, some of them are hard. You just never know. Also, you could open it and get a lot more. I think treasure hunting seems to be better, but I don't know. I'm not too sure what to say which one's better. I would probably do them both at the same time. That seems like an interesting concept where like I would register for Colo and then while waiting for matches, because usually there's like 2-minute wait period, I could just do some treasure hunts, and then every hour maybe I would have done like 2 treasure hunts, right? And then 2 treasure hunts an hour, and then plus whatever I get from Colo in the hour. So then it will be whatever I get from Colo in the hour, right? 350,000. And then plus my 2 treasure hunts, which maybe should give me like 50 to 100,000 KAMAS. And I think that's the best way to maximize your KAMAS. I think that's actually pretty interesting. I'm not so sure. I think I would probably do Kolo just because it's more fun for me, but maybe I should try and mix them both. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you learned something. I will see you next time. Adios.